Hello, good evening. Thank you very much, Pilar, for the invitation, and thank you for your kind words at the beginning regarding my experience in the sector. Well, the experience comes related to the gray hair. Yeah, I have experience because I have a few years already working in the sector. And yeah, it's true that I've spent most of my life in the private sector, and it has been only recently that I became involved in governmental duties and assignments. And I have to say that I have found them very interesting. Much more interesting than I thought when I came in. And now we are at a moment in which I've been lucky, although it's a lot of work, that during my time Spain will run the presidency of the EU. And I would like to take this opportunity not to leave it pass, but take it and do, well, the utmost. What the utmost means, well, this is what I will try to express in the coming few minutes. Actually, when I was coming today in the airplane, I thought that what probably will be of more interest this evening will be to have an open dialogue, and therefore what I've tried to do is to organize the ideas of where we are, what are the challenges, what are the opportunities, what should be our concerns and our rewards for moving in this sector, and probably from that tautology we could enter into a debate and a discussion that should affect the whole of us living in Europe and willing to keep Europe as one of the leaders and regions of the world in this sector. We are at a critical stage, or at a cornerstone in the evolution of the economic and social lives. This is because of the well-known economic crisis, and also perhaps of the not so well-known fact that to come out of the crisis and to design the world after crisis, the after-crisis era, new models are going to be required. New models in the business sector, in the social sector, and in the geopolitical arena. And this is not something rhetoric, is rather a fact. And either we understand that, or we might be losing opportunities. One other important point why we are at the critical stage is because ICTs, and now that relates more to this group here, have become an integral part of our economy, our administration, and our social practices. And when I refer to social practices, I mean entertainment, access to information and news, and communication. And all those are not just minor things. Third point is that ICTs are perceived as indispensable tools to optimize scarce natural resource consumption and to guarantee sustainability and improve efficiency. So these are 3 key points, and the fourth one is Europe, that has a European IT strategy. It was called the I-2010, and that study ends now. And we have to design, agree, put in place another study for 2010-2015, for the next 5 years. So that considered, we are at the cornerstone moment, because we have to do it. We should do it. And we have to do it given that there is a Lisbon Treaty starting to be in place. There is a new parliament, and there is new commission. So if we look at all those elements all together, clearly we are at a critical moment. And at a critical moment in which ICTs are going to play a central role. How is Europe on ICTs? Well, I think most of you will agree, certainly the industry will agree, that ICTs have not played yet a central role in European priorities. Not for EU institutions or for EU governments. They are there, they are important, we use them more and more, but they have not been the center of key plans, key decisions, the adoptions of key measures, or for them to receive special fundings. They are there. Even though we are, in some of the ICT sector, we are in good position. For instance, we are in the first division in terms of telecom operators. There are few European telecom operators among the top 5, 6 in the world. We are in first division also in some ICT, logistic and engineering applications. Banking, air traffic control, e-administration, some of the starting points of what it could become or be transformed into smart grids. We are still in the first division on equipment development and manufacturing. Telecom equipment, mainly telecom equipment and manufacturing of the equipment. But we are losing grounds. And if there are here representatives of those industries, they will agree with me that I think that they are suffering. Their lives is not as easy as it was some years ago. We have little presence, very little presence, on the ICT businesses of the new era. There is very little presence on search engines, on digital content and platform design and production, of digital content for multimedia type, high definition, 3D, video games.